Good evening, team. Thank you so much for joining Mr. Full Profit. Today, we're going to go ahead and log in and see what's going on with. Just send me some comments how you guys did today. I know the market was red, but I was able to profit at Mr. Full Profit on SPY and QQQ. I was able to get at least 45%. Okay, I'll go ahead and show you guys exactly what I did. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about a couple of stock that did pretty good today. Okay, the first one that we're gonna be talking about is called Save. Okay, Save is Spirit Airline. Okay, as you guys can see here, this is the Weibo platform. This is the main idea here. Okay. What happened today on Spirit? It was this is the daily chart, right? And this is the weekly chart. As you know, I don't like to trade below, but it was a great news that came in. Let's go ahead and get the news from not from here. Let's talk about Save. Let me go ahead and type Save. Okay, it seemed like they came up with some kind of news. Well, allow me 1 second. Okay, this is let's go ahead and read it together as a team here. Okay, there is no transparent. Spirit Airline extend debt refinancing deadline hours before expiration. Okay, so pretty much they were gonna get wiped out in a way, so they had to get an extra loan. Okay, it says that Spirit on Friday again extended its deadline with its credit card processor to renegotiate more than $1 billion in debt. Remember, team, if you're in debt already and you went out and get more money, that's a problem. You're always gonna be behind. So unless Spirit, I would say, to bring up their prices higher, which people love Spirit for their low fare. And but the key thing is Spirit share had dropped more than 90% this year. So that's a problem. Okay, the carrier had to further pilot other staff buyout and deter aircraft to save cash. That's a problem, right? So pretty much on Friday, Spirit draw the entirety of its $300 million revolving credit facility and expect to end the year with just over $1 billion in liquidity. Okay, so that's a problem. So the deadline was previously set in September and it had been extended until October 21st before the Friday change. So let's go ahead and look at the graph. Let me explain to you exactly what's happened. It'll show more, right? As you guys can see, the moving average on the MACD is below. So that was a problem, okay? I don't just trade like that and just, there's many other stocks. But let's look at the 1 hour chart if it give us an idea. Yes, the 1 hour chart shows that it was on a downturn, of course. And they started doing uptrend after market on Friday. Okay, that was 10/18. So from 147 to 254, let's go ahead and draw a line. Let's see how much thing it was here. So that's about, wow, almost 72%. Okay, around pretty much almost 100%. So you could have double your cash, okay, your trade on that one. But nobody knew. We knew about Save, but me personally, I don't like. But team, my best one is Nvidia. Let's go ahead and break it up. Again, team, if you look at my previous video at Mr. Full Profit, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just explaining to you guys. This is all educational purpose only, okay? So you're supposed to be trading at your own risk and make your own decision. Remember, I drew all these lines. I didn't draw this line for fun, team. We also talk about, look at the line on the MACD under my 1 hour chart And guess what it did? It bounced above. And guess what happened? At market open, 138 to 144. Nice call for the people that was trading NVIDIA. Me personally, I was not NVIDIA. But look at the key. Remember, again, pay attention to my videos at Mr. Full Profit. We mentioned that once a break above that high on the weekly chart, right now NVIDIA is going to the moon, T, for a while. It's going to be rising. Okay? It's going to be rising. So, again, the green MACD is in the alert on my daily. No, this is the weekly. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and click that one. On my daily as well, it should be above. So, clearly, it created lower high. And it started pushing higher. So, okay, we're okay with NVIDIA. NVIDIA is going to keep running. Okay? So now let's look at another one that kind of interesting. Coin. Again, team. Look, coin, we need coin to do a pullback. We spoke about it. It's going to be on an uptrend for about 3 weeks. But again, guys, the MACD on the weekly chart must transform to a green MACD. We don't like really to take no position. I know I said 3 weeks out, but also you got to do your homework. Let's wait for a pullback. So pretty much the MACD should go above that and do a pullback and just shoot up. So that should give this week, if this week is a good green candle, it should start turning as a green candle here. Okay. So that's why I said take a 3 weeks out to a month out on coin. Okay. But it's in an uptrend. Okay. So now we are looking good here. Let me see what else did pretty good today on the watch list. The market was really brutal today, of course, as you guys can see. The market, the down, everything. Now let me go ahead and break down my QQQ. Sorry about that. See? Let me go ahead and break down a couple of things here. As you guys can see, just please go ahead and send me thanks again for all my followers, all the comments. I'm excited. We have the Patreon channel open, so go ahead and join it if you want some more tips on the market. So we are here to educate everyone. Again, I'm Mr. Full Profit. We are here to win. All right. Now, this is my beautiful daily, the best that I like when it comes to trading. Now, team. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let me go ahead and use this set. My 50. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my 50 and my. Now, team, as you guys could see here, early this morning, the market was on a pullback mode, right? Until around 8 o'clock. Again, I know I mentioned that I don't like trading with moving average, but if you like, sometimes you could put your 50 and 200, okay? Moving average. If you do that, go ahead and but at the end, if you look at what's been happening in the market between the 50, it went under my 200 moving average, right? But it's hard because the volume, you see how the candle is kind of like small. It's pre-market. The market really doesn't show up until the market's open, right? But you could have just let the market rise. Remember, if we do a breakdown, okay, I always say, team, no matter what happened, look at the MACD mountains. It's running first, and whenever you see that nice little crossbar up front, prepare for put, okay? But the key thing is, as you can see, even if you had take a position here at 584, right, puts, guess what happened? Around 10:30, it broke the 50 moving average, which is a good sign. So if you look at from 540, 584, I mean, you have about from 540, no, from 584 to 580. That's about, let me go ahead and draw to see the percentage. I was able to get at least a good 40%. Even here, that's about $4 run. So if we had took a put by 11:30, you would have made some money. Okay. Now for the day trade, it's kind of a little bit risky when it's about 12 o'clock, because again, 12 o'clock, it's time decay for the option calls. I'm gonna make videos about option calls and puts as well, but right now I just want to make sure that you guys understand the chart. Now the most important thing here, right, for a bounce team, you see how it hit right the bottom, and he's trying to bounce. I always say, again, always pay attention to that top candle. Once it break the green candle overlap the red candle, then usually it goes up and do a pullback. But if you see that resistance became support, and from there it just took off. So you still could have made from 580 to maybe around 1 o'clock, 580. That's about $3 run more. So that's how I trade as a SPY, especially when the other stock are not doing anything. I just load up on contracts and get my money on the downside. And you also could do the same thing and load up and get it on the upside. But again, the moving average kind of gives you a guidance. If the stock, perfect example here, you see how the stock went up and they used the 200 moving average for a small pullback for bounce, and after that it just kept going. You also could use it as a stop and get your profit and just keep riding. So again, team, this is a quick breakdown. So QQQ, this is the ETF, all right? QQQ is pretty much about the same thing. That one was a little clearer. The direction was more an uptrend. So you could have took a position here at 493 and run it to $3. But this one is more nicer. Okay, this one was really nice. If you think about it, I'm going to show you guys why. Look, this is the pin bar that I mentioned. Once it breaks that, you could put a line under as it's going up. Remember, it's the green candle. Once it break those, guys, there is no reason why you guys couldn't take that put. All right, from 496 to 491, above $5 run. As a matter of fact, the QQQ was able to give more than the SPY. It was running more hot today. So again, at Mr. Full Profit, this is what we do. We do a breakdown, and that way you guys can see what's going on. So I'm still gonna hold on to all the other stocks that I gave for 2-3 weeks. I know the market was kind of rough today. What ended up happening to BLD? I don't know why I have BLD on my list. Wow. Yeah, something. Let me check on BLD. Maybe they have an earning. Allow me 1 second. Okay, something happened with that stock early this morning, but it might do a pullback. But again, 3 weeks out, team. Again, there is nothing to be and worry about for now. It's still above, but this is the weekly chart. Okay, I need this to go above, break above the green candle, and I need the MACD confirmation. That's why usually I kind of like to wait for the weekly to turn green, because if you look at Nvidia, what it did, it could also do the same thing as well. So I know on the 4th they have earning, which is 2 weeks from now, close. So let's see what end up happening. But I'm still staying strong with the other one. Let's see what end up happening. They, of course, 2-3 weeks out. Even playing option or on a regular stock is still a good team. So let's not panic.